What's up, everyone? So, your boy Retrospect is heading to the dollar store to go get kitty treats and more bacitracin for the kittens for their eyes and noses. They're so sick, and their noses and eyes are so raw. They're starting to gunk up again, and I'm out of bacitracin. So, I left. Well, I'm about to leave. I asked the old man to check up on the house, and there's Hoochie Kitty. There's the mama kitty I was talking about that gets around. She's actually pretty nice. She don't ever come around or up to me, but I've gotten her to like come up to me slowly. Once when I was outside at night, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I was sitting on my porch, and I was calling her over, and she walked up to me, but she only got she was really conscious of who I was, and really checking me out, and got maybe 3 feet from me, maybe a yard, about a yardstick. Wouldn't get any closer and just stayed there and just stared at me for 20 minutes, just hanging out. She's really chill, she's chill. She's old though, you can tell. She's all matted down. I was wanting to catch her and give her a bath, but she won't fuck me up. She's used to it too, you know what I mean? If she wasn't comfortable with it, she would be licking all those, burrs out of her fur and everything, Unless she's just weak and tired, and don't do it. I thought somebody was coming for my stuff. It's a neighbor. I gotta try to be quick. No, it's frustrating because what's frustrating is the old man, right? I got all my stuff out there, right, for sale. I asked him to watch the stuff so I could walk up to the gas station, the dollar store, so I could get kitty treats, and more bacitracin for the cat's eyes, And I asked him to watch my stuff, and he's like, oh. I'm like, bro, you don't have to pull the chair up and sit right next to the door like you did last time. I don't know why you did that. I was like, all you gotta do is periodically get up and just check my stuff. I'm like, people are showing up, just tell them I'll be back in 20 minutes, that I had to go grab to the, dollar store, I had to go get some food type thing. He seemed frustrated, man, like I was causing him problems, you know what I mean? And it's kind of sucks, because listen, I've given this man hundreds of dollars already the past 2-3 weeks since I've been moving, and just talking to him, getting to know him personally, you know what I mean? This man's gotten a lot of money out of me, and the $20 that I borrowed from him anyways was money that I gave to him. That's how it started, is I gave him $50. What did I do? Oh, I asked him, that's right, I asked him for the car to take me to I didn't ask him for the car, I asked him to take me to Canton to get some money, and because I had to pay my bill, and someone owed me $300, and they couldn't get me. They had a card, so stupid. They made me come and get the money, which they could have dropped it off. Fucking bullshit. But knowing I don't have a car right now, my car's fucked up. Both, I'm rebuilding one, and then the trans went. Anyways, he took me. He made me drive, and that's how it all started. Is I gave him $50 out of that 300. So I needed it bad. I was like, bro, I need this money bad. My power's about to get turned off in my house. And it did. It did get turned off. My dad turned it off on a Friday, knowing I wouldn't be able to turn it off on till Monday, and I didn't have power the whole weekend. And what's fucked up is it's summer now, right? This just happened last month. It was still winter. I was fucking frozen, bro. I'm so thankful that fucking, and what's stupid is the gas and the electric is in the gas and electric's the same bill over here at DTE in Michigan. So I couldn't even turn on the stove and fucking turn on the heat that way, which was stupid. Because some places, the gas is separate. It just depends on the region where you're at. That's even if you have a gas line. Most countries outside of America don't have propane gas lines like this. Listen, all this stuff got popped up in the 20s, 30s. If you do the research and you do the studies and stuff, Detroit, the way Detroit was built, there wasn't roads, man. People think that cars were around forever. This stuff just started. If you put it in retrospect, right? Technology and cars and planes and all this stuff is really it's really short. It happened really fast in the span of time. If you put time in perspective, which time, there is no such thing as time. If you put it in perspective, time is infinite unless God turns off the light. Unless he switches off the light switch, he flips it, which he can. God can go like that and everything just be gone again. But he's slow to anger. That's facts. And I mentioned in another video, I know he's slow of anger is because I'm slow of anger now, compared to what I used to be in my younger age, in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now, and the Holy Spirit completely changed me. Jesus completely changed me. Period. He has, but you have to fall in love with him as a person, though. For that to happen, you have to fall in love with the words that he has spoken, to give you, to lead you, to help you, to save you, to heal you, to give you access to the other life. So, yeah, that's why he does it, People are on the porch enjoying it and enjoying the wonderful day. It's beautiful outside. A little hot. I'm not used to it yet. That's another thing. I've been up north. My blood is thicker. When you go down south, you got to drink more water. You got to thin out your blood. Otherwise, you'll die. And it's facts too. People in north, their blood is thicker than in the south, because your blood, when it's thicker, you stay cooler. Warmer. You stay warmer and cooler, even though you think that. But people in the winter don't drink as much water as they should. People in the south, they drink more water because they're forced to, because they're hot. Facts. That's just that simple. People in the south are normally healthier too, and also they have less respiratory problems as well. People in the south, they're in more of a healthier environment. That's why a lot of doctors in America, in the North America, the United States of America. I need to start saying that, because that's how you're supposed to say it, United States of America. But doctors in the United States of America, they really, like, if you have emphysema or any type of asthma, like really serious asthma, or those type of things, they really recommend moving to like south, Arizona, New Mexico, those type of places where the weather is really dry, the air is dry, less problems, less pollen, less allergy problems, less breathing problems, mold, algae, all that stuff. That's another reason why I'm kind of leaving this house as well. There's a 3-year lease, right? So the Indians, I rented the house when I picked out the house with my dad, because I knew my dad was getting old, fast, and I knew I was gonna have to take care of him, which I'm thankful that my older brothers got him. My oldest brother Michael, which I've always looked up to, which is crazy because he's taking care of my mom now too. He's been taking care of my mom. Now he's taking care of my dad as well, mostly. I think he's taking care of my dad. I actually don't know. I haven't talked to any of the family since he left. They just disappeared, blocked his phone. I haven't talked to nobody. The only person I've talked to is Margarita, and we barely talk now, that because of what happened. And it's so hard to, we know what we're doing, we know what we want, but we're far away, you know, from each other, you know. And it's been so long, you know, since we've seen each other physically, you know, that goal, that idea, that dream will start fading away, you know, eventually, if things don't change soon. I can't have it. I can't lose her. I can't. I think about her from when I wake up to when I go to sleep. I dream about her. I have nightmares. About her. I'm serious. I've been having nightmares like her seeing another guy, or somebody hurting her. Not like hurting her, like somebody physically like hurting her in my dreams. What I'm saying is, like, my dreams, like, they're getting scary, man. Like, bad things are happening in my dreams, and I'm waking up and my heart is skipping like this, man, and I can't breathe. And then I look around, my family's not around. Everything I've ever worked for, traveled around the world for, and, you know, served for, and nothing. I don't have anything other than what you see in the videos, and it hurts. It hurts. And when I don't see Margarita and I see her stuff, you know, and the Hello Kitty pillow that she left me, you know what I mean, which was the only thing she really left me, you know, other than, you know, the mark on my heart, you know, and, you know, the impression, you know, that she made in my life. I just instantly just start crying, man. I'm about to cry now. It's hard not to. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to think about it, you know? So I'm kind of happy I have these cats, I ain't gonna lie. Give me something to do, you know, keep my mind busy. I'm happy sorry. I'm happy the cat in the middle, the big cat, you know, the mama cat, I'm happy she purring, man, because she's the oldest, you know. They're gonna lead by example. All the kittens are gonna follow her. And I was nervous at first about her spirit, but the way she laid back in that box and was staring at me, I knew that I'm gonna be able to train her, like all the other ones I've trained over the years. It really takes a certain cat, and I'm really happy that there's enough cats. It's sad that the other ones, what I'm trying to say is I'm sad that the other ones are gone, but me by myself trying to train all of those cats, it was impossible. It was stressing me out, man. There's no way, dude. And then the one that's gonna have all these medical problems it's gonna be tough, man, you know. And I want to keep a couple cats on my boat anyway, so it's kind of weird, you know. It's not weird, it's kind of God. It's God, man. God knows that I'm a cat guy. I train cats. If you listen to the videos, you know, a cat used to walk me to school. My mom didn't walk me to school, man. None of my parents walked me to school. I walked myself to school in kindergarten, and the cat walked me to school. And the cat would wait for me at the end of the day around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. The cat, Tiffer's black cat, would be sitting there waiting for me. And what's fucking crazy is the movie Hocus Pocus. It's my favorite movie of all time, man. I didn't get to show Margarita it yet. You know, we only had a little amount of time together before that family got jealous, you know, and that Hocus Pocus movie, man, you know, the guy, the black cat, follows the guy and the girl and stuff, and that was my favorite movie, for sure. I'm trying not to cry. I gotta stop talking about emotional shit. I gotta get back to grind mode, service mode. Oh, this place is really nice, by the way. Sandy's by the beach. They got really, really good food. It's really good food. Really, really, really good. If I get some money, I might stop there and get some before I leave. Which I actually prefer going to the bar over here. It starts with Mencinos or whatever. I'm fucked up right now. I'm sleep deprived. I'm emotional. I'm obviously, my vagina's bleeding, it seems, obviously. I don't have no menopause medication. Thank you so much. Oh man, it's getting hot out there now.
Yeah.
Quick. So kitty treat.